Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? This morning, this afternoon, wherever you guys are. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's all right. We are just sitting here chilling, um, looking over downtown Miami, Miami cruise ship terminal, and Miami Beach is over here somewhere. Kind of overcast, cloudy day this morning down here in South Florida, but this is where we are. And we're gonna be doing a 2.5 hour flight out to Dallas. It's a chill flight, man. Something different today. Um, and Thank you guys for joining me already. I know you guys have other things to do, but hey, you guys love watching flight sim videos and stuff. So this is what we're gonna be doing this morning. And Welcome aboard. Let me get on over to this airport here. It's a good little ways from downtown Miami. The airport is, I think it's like a 10-minute drive. This is the one of the first Drizweki scenery, by the way, for X-Plane. This is Drizweki, Miami. As you could tell, the buildings are not as detailed as the newer sceneries like New York and DC is, but it's not bad. It's not a bad scenery at all. Got the helipads here and stuff. But yeah, this is downtown Miami right here. Not bad. Let's get on over to the airport. Right here is one of the stadiums. This is the Hard Rock Stadium, I think. I've been to the stadium a bunch of times. They redid it for the Hard Rock Casino down here in Miami. It's a baseball stadium. Yeah, it's good. And then a bunch of other things down here, but it's South Florida. It's spread out. It's flat. There's no mountains. There's no hills. There's nothing but water down here. Like every second person's got a swimming pool in their backyard in Miami. It is a funny thing. But yeah, this is it. Love these sceneries though. Always do. Miami Airport. It's not a big airport compared to other airports out there, but it's a busy airport, I could tell you. It's like a gateway for South America and North America and Europe and stuff. Bunch of people fly into here. And I love flying over them and looking at it. What are we flying today? Where's our airplane? Oh, here's our plane right here. We are going to be flying this bad boy right here. That's it. American Airlines. And this American Airlines is retro Astrojet livery. But it's the 800, not the Max. It's 800 with the split scimitars on it. That's a nice livery. You started in Dallas, Jack? No, we're doing Miami to Dallas. So jump on over. I mean, it's going to take me a while to file up the airplane anyway. You can follow along. So here's a route I pasted in chat. Sorry if you guys hear me sipping. I just had to have some coffee here. I just woke up not too long ago. And I say, let me just do this flight. The World Cup is going to be later on. And I know a bunch of people are going to be watching that, including myself. So I said, let me just jump over here real quick and have that. And it's what now? 7:50 a.m. in the morning here in South Florida. I was at 5 hours behind Europe, or wherever you guys may be. So welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's jump up front here. This thing is cold and dark, man. First flight of the day, so we are responsible for firing it up and getting it going. And as usual, we'll do that while we talk. Battery standby power is already on. Emergency lights. Let's just do the position lights right away. Seatbelt sign. Good deal. And so people know we're on the airplane and get ready to go. Look, there's people in the terminal already waiting to board the flight. Look at that. Yeah, we got people in the terminal. She seems to be on all of my flights for some reason. This lady right here. She's always on a bunch of my flights. I don't know why. We got some ground power. That's good. Fire that up. And 25 Celsius outside. We don't have to turn on the AC yet. It's not too bad of a temperature. It's early in the morning. So, hey. Let's align these IRSs too. While we're at it, and get it going. Good deal. Alright, and fire up this airplane. We're going to need fuel, we're going to need catering, we're going to need boarding, we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff. Guess we can get the catering trucks on after I do the init on the IRS here. Alright, KMIA. And KDFW. Sweet. Alright, there we go. And let's get catering on. And get all the cargo and stuff loaded. Fire that up. There it is. Cool. Alright. That's good. A little bit of briefing here about this flight that we're doing. See if I can show that to you guys. Here's our flight right there. And this is where we're sitting out here in Miami. We're in one of the satellite terminals. And I haven't even checked the weather to see what runway we're going to be taking off. But as far as the flight is concerned, this is what we're doing. We're over here in Miami. It says east coast of Florida. We're going to take off. Going to fly across Miami itself. We're going to go over the Gulf. We're going to have a long overwater portion for this flight. And then we're going to come back on land in Louisiana, New Orleans, and then descend into Dallas. So that's going to be the flight. And the flight time based on SimBrief, 2 hours and 29 minutes. So 2.5 hour flight here. Normally I'll be doing an hour and a half flight, so yeah. Yeah, Black Knight. The most important liquid of the day, man. It's morning coffee. Have to have it, else we have nothing. And as you can tell with SimBrief, fuel, we're going to use 23,500 pounds of fuel. And then a couple other things about this flight as far as weight is concerned. We are takeoff weight is going to be 162,000 pounds. The max takeoff is 172,000 pounds. So we are like, what, 10,000 pounds below our max takeoff weight? Yep. Yep. So we're going to be taking off kind of heavy, but the runway here is long, so I'm not worried about it. And that's probably the reason why we're getting a flight level 340 for this flight. So we're good. And if you could look at this screen right here, shows you the same route. Miami, Sarasota, Florida, over the Gulf, New Orleans, land in Dallas, Fort Worth. So that's the briefing for the flight. Cool beans. Alright, so let's board up the fuel and stuff. Once we get the fuel on board, we can get the passengers on board. Need some light. Where are you? Cool. Alright, so I did say the fuel for this flight is going to be 23,568. So 23.5 on the fuel. Cool. And the payload for this flight, $39.3. So that gives us a zero fuel weight of 130.6, which should be 139. So we need a little bit more payload. So I make it 48 on the payload. There you go, 139.3. That's what I'm looking for the payload, exactly. Perfect, so we're good. Jack, you're going at flight level 25,000 feet? That's kind of low, man. It's a 2.5 hour flight. You're going to burn a lot of fuel. You're going to have wind and stuff in your face, so watch out for that. Alright, let's go back to our route page here. And I have a company route. Did I load that company route? Let me take a look and see. Let me see if I loaded up that company route. I'm not sure if I did, but I rather. Yeah, I got this thing called SimBrief Downloader, which takes all the flight plans from SimBrief and download it directly into the airplane, so I don't have to type anything out. And that's what I normally work with. Yep, KMIA KDFW 01. You should hear it kick in here. Alright, cool. So if I do KMIA KDFW 01, call route, activate that, it should be there. Oh yes, so my route's there. No more typing of routes, man. We got 3 pages of routing here that we're gonna go with. So for the departure itself, we're taking the wing code 2 departure. And based on where we are in the airport and what SimBrief is saying, we're going to be taking runway what? Runway 9. Alright. Runway 9 out of here. Cool beans. And for now, it's saying the arrival into Dallas is going to be the Berry 117 right. And that's going to be with a Peanuts transition. There's no ILS 17 right, so basically we're going to do 17 center. Work with that for now. Execute that. Come on. Alright. And as usual, we're just going to... Oh, how did I end up in the terminal? I'll come back here for a sec. Hold on. Let me flip through there. Make sure the route's good. Step through all of this. Catering is doing this thing in the background, as you guys can hear. So we're taking off 9. We're going to go over to the water, Sonoy, make a left, come back. And we're going to head northwest. Yep, go downwind, come back. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're good to go. Alright, so flight plan set up, fuel is in. Let's get them passengers on board this plane and stop the catering here. Alright, let's bring on the people. And we'll do the init and get out of here. Can't get enough of this F-mod sound. Oh look, we got a McDonald's over here and a Subway restaurant in the terminal. Nice. Yep, it is a full flight.
Once you make your way towards the back of the aircraft, look to your left and right and stand up and see. That's your seat. Once you find that seat that's black, please put a step out of that main aisle so that passengers behind you can get by, as well as expedite.
Excuse me while I sip a cup of coffee here. Awesome. Getting to this terminal, this is what I wanted to see. So these are the passengers waiting on our airplane to come. And let me check out the boards here. These guys are traveling together. Sharply dressed couple. 2 flight attendants jump seating, I think. And he's checking out CNN or Fox on the TV screen. And can't see my flight from this distance. I think this would have been me sitting over here in the terminal, chilling, just relaxing. This guy looks like he's CIA or something, man. I don't know about these people. And that's the lady we were looking at earlier. Here she is. She's on all my flights. Nice terminal. Yeah, nicely done. Not packed, just enough. Got a bunch of gates down here too. Yeah, man. Here they are. Perfect. I love the scenery. Alright, let's put in some weights here. My zero fuel weight is 139.3. Wow, we're gonna go flight level 3. What is it? 340. Yep. The reserves on the fuel. How much reserves fuel just in case? 2.5. Cost index on this flight is going to be 5. Transition altitude is good, 18,000 feet. Kind of wind we're going to be facing over here. 25 knot headwind, 083, 083. That's 25. Actually, that should be a tailwind. And the temperature is going to be minus 43 Fahrenheit. Execute. N1 limit. Alright, which reminds me, let's fire up this AP real quick. 2, 3. Turn on one of the fuel pumps. See if it's firing up. We got the low pressure oil light on, so that should be firing up, definitely. Come on, you can do it. No? Not gonna fire? There she goes. Perfect. Alright, AP is firing up. Baby's already crying. D rate 96.1, that's good. Flap 5 on the takeoff. CG is 5.44. So that's 5.5 basically. That's good. V1 148, V2 149, 154. So 154 plus 15, 164, 169, 169. That's the climb out speed, minimum climb out speed. Good deal. You need to look at the departure and see what it says about altitudes and things like that. So, chart clouds. Let's open up Miami here. Look at the Winco 2 departure, see what it says. So if runway 9 is this one here, we're going to go to 520 to Sonoy, Simba, Fork, and come back around. Says 9, climb heading 092, 520 to Sonoy direct, and 5,000 feet is the top altitude. Alright, 5,000 feet. Alright, cool. Alright, let's put in our 5,000 feet over here in the glare shield. There we go. Sweet. Hey, flight Fab, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Alright, AP is available. Switch that over. Turn on the electric pumps. We can bring on the window heat. Bring on the bleeds. We can bring on one of the packs. Auto on the isolation valve. And just take temperature down a couple of notches here. There we go. Good to go here. Hey, we're boarded, man. We're ready to push back. Jack, how you doing, man? Are you ready to go? Because I am ready. We got a decently long flight ahead of us, so we need to make this work and get out of here on time. Welcome, guys, if you're just joining me. We are sitting here in Miami, or Miami, as you say. It's Miami International Airport. We got TUI over here. Got a bunch of airplanes over here. Iberia. We got Virgin Atlantic 747 Delta. What is this? Is this Catalia? And got Eastern Airlines. It's an old one. Is this Aeroflot? It sure is Aeroflot. Miami is international hub, man. Everybody's here. We got Air New Zealand out here. We got LAN. Full airport today. Full. This is where we're sitting, and we're going over to Dallas. So welcome aboard if you're just joining me. All right, let's set up our pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you? All right, we're going to push back down into the alleyway here. Then pull forward right back to where we were. Right there. That's the pleasant voice you want to greet you in the morning when you're just flying for the first
Ground
time.
to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Ah, thank you. All right, boarding is over. Let's get the seatbelt sign on. And let's make sure we have the right announcements set here.
American Airlines 1.
Okay, there we go. We got American. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let us arm the doors. Turn on a transponder.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right. Prepare for departure, and I'll call. All right, she said everybody's strapped in, so she closed the door. I wanted the door open. All right, let's see what the tug's doing. Gotta push back to review. Tug is doing the tug thing, raising the airplane up. Here it is. Sorry, guys. Airplane's leaving you guys. I guess you're not on my flight today.
Pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, parking brake can go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
Here goes the gate. All right, Jack, perfect. Here we go. I'm pushing back right now. Bye, McDonald's. Bye, Subway's restaurant.
Now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff with more information about our flight.
All right, once they start pulling me forward, I will start the engines up. From this vantage point, we're a little bit too close to the building. We're going to be pushing back to this walkway over here, so we don't want to jet blast it. Once that is done, we'll start the engine. Yeah, I'm on VATSIM. That's where I am, sir. Alright, I did file a flight plan this time. I did remember to file it, so Yeah, we're good. Alright, so pulling us forward, we can start up the engines. Let's go ahead and turn off the max. And start up engine number 2.
For an important safety demonstration on our Boeing 737 aircraft. Thank you.
Alright. The engine is turning over on the N2. That's good.
There are so many places to go in this world, and so many airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you.
For making the journey with us.
Thank you.
And now we'd like you to pay attention.
Bye, guys. See y'all later.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle.
Alright, let's do some fuel.
To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened
And
at all times.
get the N1 going there. And the EGT is rising. Looks good.
Please be sure your seat back, tray table
And
are up, and carry on bags.
wait for starter cutout.
Smoking is not allowed.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Destroying smoke detectors in the lavatory.
Parking brake set. Starter cutout on
Disconnecting
2.
tail. Stand by.
Comply with all signs.
Starter engine number 1.
About seatbelts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have
Got
provided
rotation.
a safety
That's
instruction
good.
card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane.
You
are
can see me? Where are you, Jack?
Insert the safety instruction card to locate your nearest exit. Keep in mind, the closest exit may
Alright,
be behind
rotation.
you. On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wings are equipped with evacuation slides. Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as ramps. This aircraft has escape path lighting in the eyes. Red lights.
Alright, and we can introduce some fuel.
In an
There you go.
emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen mask will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mast and pull down firmly.
Tow is disconnected.
Alright.
And bypass
Starter
lines
cutout
been removed.
on engine
Cancel
number
go
2.
right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe normally.
And once you get to about 20% on the N1 here, we'll switch over to gents. Here goes the tug.
On first, and then help others near you.
A life vest is located
All right.
under the seat or between seats.
Gents can come on.
Safety instruction card shows the exact location.
To use the vest, open the cover by pulling the red tabs or compartment handle to break the seal.
Remove the vest from the package like this.
Put
Thank
the
you, Guy.
vest on over your head. Wrap the strap
Alright,
around
so,
your waist
gens
and
are
attach
over.
the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap
Let's turn on a
tight.
bunch of stuff here.
Once outside, pull down
Yaw
on the
damper can
red
come
tab
on.
to inflate the vest.
Probe
Or blow
heat.
into the red tube on the
Packs
side
can
of the
come
vest.
on. Turn
There is
off
also a
the
light that will illuminate upon
APU
contact
bleed.
with water. Never inflate
Let's set our
the vest
altitude here,
passively.
34,000
If necessary, an
feet.
end-of-life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use the vest. The crew will now be coming through.
There we
to
go.
do a final cabin
Awesome.
check.
We'll be back after takeoff.
Turn off the
More information
APU.
about your flight.
And we can go continuous for takeoff on the engines. Come down here, turn on our flight directors. LNAV and VNAV can be armed. And let's go auto brake RTO. Go flap 2. There's those slats coming out. Got the flaps coming out. Good to go. Yes.
One more time, no more texting, talking, everything has to be in airplane mode or powered off at this time, please.
No more texting and talking, folks. Let's turn on the taxi light here and make sure our trim was set, was 5.0. Let's do a little quick flight control check. Right, left, down, up, rudder, rudder, centered. Good deal. Alright, we're set. Alright, start our taxi. Let's see. We're taxiing to runway 9. So that means... Let's see where 9 is. Hey, First Officer Phil, what's going on? You just joined? Perfect, man. Perfect, perfect. We're going to be taxiing out to runway 9, which is this runway here. So we need to go to Victor and Sierra all the way to the end. Long taxi. Go out to the end here, make a left, hit up Victor, cross runway 12, and go 9 all the way down. That's fine. It's a long taxi, but hey, it's my jammy, so we can do what we want. Let's get it going. Bunch of airplanes here today. Nice and busy, the way we like it. No ATC coverage as of now, but that's fine. We don't need it. Let's take the left side of the taxiway here. Hey, what's going on? Logish, how you doing? Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. It's got the Thompson off to our left. Yeah, we're going to need to follow this taxi here very carefully so we don't get lost. We need to go back over to the right. Yeah, over here is good. Iceland Air. Now we said we need to make a left on to go towards Victor Taxiway. Kind of close to the Iceland Air there, aren't we? Not going to touch his wing kicks, am I? Nope. Sweet. And of course this bus is racing us. Alright, so we're going to be making a left here on Papa. That's Yankee. Yeah, we need to make a left here. Oh, hold short there, buddy. Nice. We're gonna need to make a quick left and then a right on Victor to cross this runway. Something like that, I think. What are we coming up to? That is... Alright. No traffic. No traffic. Yeah, we'll make a left here. I think this is Victor here. We got to cross that runway. Yep. So far, so good. Alright, so once we cross here, we're going to go all the way down to Tango, make a right on Tango. Got nobody coming down the runway, that's good. Same on this side. Fairly long taxi, but hey. Tango, actually go make a right here on Sierra. Yeah, it's a Sierra taxiway. So take this all the way to the end. Not bad. We did good. We didn't get lost this time. Got all the DHL cargo planes over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. First Officer Phil, cannot stay long. I have a meetup with an old friend and we are going to sporting at LaGuardia, so I gotta get going. Alright, First Officer Phil, no problem, man. See you. Enjoy, enjoy. Is that sporting event the World Cup? I hope so. You're currently at 8 left. Can you see me? Alright, I'll look at 8 left. Give me a second here, Jack. You said you're at 8 left. 8 left is going to be over here. Don't see you at 8 left. Are you lined up already? Eight left would be right here. I don't see you yet. Make sure you're logged into VATSIM there. Are you taxiing out to 8 left? Hey Logish, you had a question? He said NM. Not sure what does that mean. Yeah, check, make sure. Kind of a fast taxi, but hey. And that's the American Retro Liver, by the way, the Astroliner. Astrojet, I should say. That's what we're flying today. It is the 800, not the 900. Air China Cargo, Land Chile's over there. Nice. 2 more taxiways and we're going to be at the end and ready to go. How much miles left? We haven't gotten started yet, man. It's going to be a 2.5-hour flight, so as far as the miles is concerned, that's a good question. Let me see if I can give you an answer on that. Between here and Dallas, we're looking at about 1,500 miles, approximately 1,500 miles we're flying today. Miami Cargo area, Avianca Cargo. Alright, 21 knots on the ground, that's good. Flying the Zibo 737 Southwest, but it's on VATSIM, it won't change. Didn't know that, Jack. Because it looks, I thought it would. Jack, do you have the Bluebell CSL package for VATSIM? You need to get that. That gives you actually good, accurate representation of the airplanes and even deliveries sometimes. It's called Bluebell CSL, B-L-U-E-B-E-L-L CSL. Check that out when you get a chance. And try to download that. Alright, let's bring on these lights. Taxi to bright. Alright, we're good there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a clear for departure. Enjoy your flight.
Go ahead and start the clock. Alright, auto brake can come on. Sorry, auto throttle can come on. So we have auto throttle, LNAV, VNAV, flap set, trim set, and we are ready to get out of here, folks. Yeah, Jack, definitely get the Bluebell CSL. That will give you accurate representation of all the airplanes and a lot of deliveries too. It's maybe a 1 or 2 gig download, but it's worth it. And that's for VATSIM. 155 is V1. There you go. Let's slow it down, make the turn. Thanks for waiting, Jack. Appreciate that. Alright, got no traffic that I could see. And we're going to make it a rolling takeoff here. Clock's running. Hey, what's going on? How you spell your name? Hute Malk. Can't pronounce it, man, but welcome aboard. Heutmalk. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining. Alright, let's do this. Airspeed's alive. Yeah, this Miami scenery is drawing a lot of frames. I could tell right away.
knots.
Check.
V1, rotate.
Alright. Bring the nose up. 15 degrees. Positive rate. Bring up the gear.
Positive rate.
Gear's coming up. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Nice. And we're going to follow the flight directors here. I'm going to climb out, get the nose down a little bit, get some speed. 400 checks. And there's the city.
$1,000.
1,000 check. Alright. Flap 1. Flap up. And there's the city over there. Nice. Let's pay attention to flying this airplane. And then flap full. Nice. Here we go out of Miami, folks. Ah. Look at the scenery downtown. Very nice. That's the Heat basketball stadium right there. Alright, starting to make the turn here. Speed's good. Let's get it up to 12,000. Here comes a turn. Speed's good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm still hand flying it. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Wow. Got the coastline right there. Alright, still turning out. Good. Climb's good, speed's good. We're at 7,000. We're into the clouds right now, but you can see a little bit over Miami Beach area. Nice. Get the nose down a little bit, get some speed under the wings, go up to 250 knots. Alright, coming up on 8,000. Let's bring on the autopilot. Let it take over the airplane here. And we can peek outside a little bit more. And there's the coast. We fly out. Too bad we got cloud cover. Look at that. You're at Miami? Awesome. Beautiful. Alright, let's take it up to flight level 240 for now. Alright, so here's Miami International. We just took off, made a left, come all the way around. This is a Hard Rock Stadium, football stadium out here. That is beautiful. Huge parking lot too, which is real life. A couple of screenshots. Opelika Airport here. Look at the heat blur from the engines on this shot. It's good. Alright, let's monitor our flight. So far, so good. We are climbing out. And we should have had Fort Lauderdale off to our right here. Probably not going to be able to see it at all. Nah, it's on a cloud cover right now. Yeah, we're already past Fort Lauderdale. We just have clouds. Alright, 15,000 feet. We could turn off some of these lights. Pay attention to getting this stuff going. Turn off the continuous. RTO. Gear handle. To the off position. And we're set. Recall, check. Make sure cabin altitude is set and climbing. 5,000 feet cabin altitude. Ding the cabin. Guys can get up. Pressurization is on. Good deal. And here's the coast of Florida. We're leaving the coast. We are leaving the coast. Bring back the weather in here. Love this livery. It's a retro livery, man. The Astrojet retro livery. El Navina have takeoff checks, including reboiling the kettle for another coffee. You're right. I'm gonna get up and get another cup of coffee soon. Once we get up there, we got about an hour and a half in cruise, I want to say. Alright, Jack, are you off the ground in Miami yet? Hope you are. Here's the weather load. Nice. Alright, transition altitude has been reached, 18,000 to 90902. Alright, let's get up to the final cruise altitude, 340, I think. middle of nowhere. This is Service Plaza off the highway, if I remember correctly. Over there in Alligator Alley. It's the one we were looking at yesterday that comes across the way. Actually, you can see the toll booths. Or no, it's not the toll booth there. It's just the Service Plaza. It's funny, in the mornings when I'm driving south from West Palm Beach, where I live, to go to work, I can actually see the airplanes doing the same departure. Same departure I can see them doing. Alright, let's see. 22,000 feet, we're going up to 34. And I didn't do a recall check already. We checked everything else. Airplane is stable and climbing and pressurizing. We're using off the center fuel tanks right now. Once that gets to a certain level, we're going to have to turn it off, and then we use wing tanks. So 28, 16, 17, plus 3, 20,000 pounds of fuel we have so far. That's good. Top of climbing about 40 miles, I would say, which is about 15 to 20 minutes. Ooh, man. Do apologize about the sim crashing there back there and wasting time, but hey, you know what? It's all in the game. Welcome to the middle of nowhere. There's another exit area on that Alligator Alley. This one highway run east-west in the middle of nowhere from the west coast of Florida to the east coast of Florida. All the way across. You can literally follow this highway, by the way, and get to Miami. Don't know what this road's about. Leaving the clouds in the background and heading out. This is Lake Okeechobee, which is basically a reservoir that serves the entire South Florida region. They dam up around this lake, weather change, and provide water for us down here. You can go fishing on this lake, put your boat out there. Happens a lot of times too. I'm doing DFW, David. Welcome aboard, David. How you doing, man? We're doing DFW. And it's the pay-where scenery DFW I'm doing. There's a lake over here. Let's do first officer view. Yeah, there's a lake right there. Lake Okeechobee. It's a big one. I've driven around this lake. I've driven around this lake before. Are you behind me, Jack? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This is all the farmland in Florida, too. A lot of you guys get all your food from this area over here. It's a bunch of farms, I mean, as far as the eyes can see. Oranges, all that stuff. 6,000 feet to go. Lake, oh yeah, and the road runs right along this lake. Right along it. Here's a fishing channel. People take their boats out into the lake there. Very nice. I haven't built out my Discord channel yet, Jack. Be a while before I build it out. But nothing yet on Discord. It's coming soon. Promise you. Alright, coming up to the Gulf Coast of Florida out here in the west. And once we hit the Gulf Coast, we're going to hit over water. We're not going to see land until we get to Louisiana. So, hey. That's what's going to happen. Let's see, what time is it? 9. We are about 2 hours away from the World Cup, guys. Wish I could play the World Cup in the airplane right here on an EFB. That would be nice if I could do that. Are we going to be flying over Tampa? No, we're not. We're going to be south of it. KRSW is here, which is Southwest Florida International. It's about 30 miles off to my left. Not going to be able to see it, are we?
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go checks. Yeah, KRSW should be somewhere here. It's a big airport they built on the west coast of Florida in the middle of nowhere. But it is a growing community, so this might be it right here. Yeah, here it is. It's got one runway right now. One long-ass runway, like 12,000-foot runway on it. And it's out there in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's it, KRSW. That is the one. It's beautiful ortho though. Nice. Alright, 22 knot tailwind. I'm gonna check something with my weather here. I have it configured to do this. Real world conditions. It's gonna download. We're gonna have a abrupt weather change here shortly. I'm gonna kill flight sim global real weather, cause some reason it just doesn't load. Okay, there it is right there. Alright, It has reloaded. We're gonna run off straight X-plane weather. Menu, advance, announcements, cruise.
Nice shot from the flight deck. We level off a cruise flight. Looks to be pretty smooth. Some early seatbelt signing out for you. Move out the cabin. Just give way to flight attendants as they work up down the hallway, so appreciate that. And as well as your fellow passengers will appreciate that cooperation as well. If anything changes, we'll certainly let you know. Talk a little bit down the road.
Oh, Jack, I didn't see your question. I have a Discord. I'm on Discord. Let me give you my my info. Give me a second. What is my info? It's bumpy. A little bit of turbulence. Yeah, GTX 460 used to be good for simming, man. No longer anymore. It is no longer good for simming. No siree, Bob. Turn off seatbelt sign here. Seatbelt sign can come off. We got turbulence though. Light turbulence. We'll watch it. Hey Jack, what's your Discord? Paste it in chat. Can't seem to find the number at the end of mine. I'm still new to it. This is gonna take me a while to figure this stuff out. Or you know what? Maybe I could spend the in-flight time and actually build out my Discord server. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can just do that. Going on? We're bumpy. We're seriously bumpy out here. Look at that scene. Look at that, guys. That's good. Once we get over water, we're gonna start bumping some music. Actually, let's do some music right now. All right, check out that link, Jack. That's the Discord there. See if that works for you. Man, that's pretty. That is pretty. Fuel. We already used up the center tank already? Really? Okay. So now we're on wing tanks. Interesting. Interesting. CV Aviation, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Thanks for joining. We're heading over to Dallas here from Miami. We just left maybe 20 minutes ago. We're just hitting the coast of the west coast of Florida here. So that's where we are going right now. Shot. Alright, heading out over open water on a beautiful Sunday morning. Very nice. Alright guys, there is the Discord link if you guys are interested. I haven't done much with the channel yet, so hey. Jack, you want me to know what your age is, or you want me to guess your age? It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. If I had to take a guess, say 25. Because there's a debate to see if flight simmers are older or younger, and I think there's just two sets. There's a new set, all young folks, and there's a bunch of older guys for flight simming. There's a high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. From what I could tell, there are storm cells over the area from southwest of Mobile to New Orleans. How interesting. Let's see if the weather picks it up. My weather should update every 5 minutes or so. Let me speed increase, Mach 0.80 on this. And we'll see when we get close to New Orleans and see what that weather looks like. Alright. Got 732 miles in cruise, so 1500 Zulu. That's when we should be descending, which is an hour and a half from now, basically. I'm on real weather, aren't I? Yeah, 9:28. Yeah, I'm on real weather. Real time, I should say. Good. So close. 13 and a half? Really? Wow. Yeah, you gotta be a real world pilot. You gotta be flying in the real world. You should do it, man. If you're interested already in this stuff, you should become a real world pilot. Absolutely. Why not? You definitely should. Alright, land is gone. We got no more land to look at. That's the last of it right there. Hey, what's up, Skyflow Original? Welcome aboard, man. Appreciate you joining the stream. Thanks for the compliment. I try, man. I mean, I try to do as realistic as I could do it. I don't know how realistic it is, but hey, you know. But thanks a lot. I appreciate the compliment there. Oh, Jack, your dad works for Virgin Australia on an A320. Awesome. Awesome. Follow in his footsteps, man. It can be a very rewarding career. And if your dad is a pilot, you know exactly what it entails to become a pilot. So I hope that's your interest, because if you're doing it this good at this age, by the time you get to early 20s, you should already be in a commercial situation flying. So that's awesome. That is awesome. Here we go. Woo. Welcome to the flying music. Skyflow, you work on the 767? Beautiful, beautiful. Where do you work out of, Skyflow, if you mind me asking? Alright, so you're definitely going to follow your dad's footsteps, Jack. That's good, man. Good. She's a beaut. Oh, gorgeous. Look at her go. Oh, two in Heathrow. Nice, man. Wow. That's beautiful. And the Dreamliner you're working also. That's very good. Very nice. Very nice. To 23C in the cabin, that's good. Good temp. Alright, no problem, man. Drop me a Discord later. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Wow. We are out there. Hopefully this plane is ETOPS. Hopefully. And it can cover all the water. Wait till we fly to Hawaii from LA. That's going to be something. It's going to be like a 6-hour flight over to Hawaii from LA. It's going to be nice. Oh, you're ahead of me, Jack? Huh. I don't see you on TCAS. How far ahead of you are you? I thought you had restarted and took off behind me. You're flying, man. I don't even see you on TCAS. Am I connected? Yeah, I am connected. Okay, I see. I just pulled you up. Your Southwest 2803. You're American 2806. So you're ahead of me. I see you. Got a couple of airplanes coming our direction. Alright, I got you, Jack. I see you. I need to do something about this cabin. Absolutely. Alright, I'll reload Flight Sim Global Wheel Weather and see if that works again. We shall see. I'm overtaking you now? It's funny, I don't see on TCAS. It's weird. Oh, you know what? It could be because of your altitude. That could be it. If you're a few thousand feet above me, we're not going to see each other. That could be. Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're 25,000 feet. That's why. So you're 10,000 feet or so below me. That's why I don't see you. And that, yeah, that's probably definitely the reason why. And you're doing a 373 across the ground. I'm doing 493, so you slowed all the way down. I see, okay. I got you, I see it. 360, okay. This is the part of the flight that's like tedious over water. Can't see any land. Just be sitting up here, putting your feet up in the cockpit, right on these panels right here, and just relaxing and chilling. We got a ways to go. All right, shoot me in Discord, Jack. What kind of channels do you want to make? Because I don't want to do a lot of them. Just shoot me like a list of channels that you think you want to make, and I'll do the mod thing. Aviator, LHR, London Heathrow. How you doing, man? Hello, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Hopefully you can hang out and chill with us for a little bit. Hit that like and subscribe button if you already have done so. But thanks a lot, man. We're just heading to Dallas from Miami. We still got about an hour or so to go in cruise. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, play some music, monitor the instruments, and see where we get with this. There we go. Got somebody on TCAS, 40 miles out my altitude, heading towards me. It's probably going to be 20 miles out. Probably won't see him. I'm hoping for a little weather shift here shortly. I just restarted Flight Sim Global Real Weather. Want to see if it's different from X-Plane Clouds that we got. We got this here. Yep, there's a little shift in weather. And we do have some clouds out here. That's what I wanted. There we go. Sweet deal. That looks much better to look at. That is so beautiful too. Nice. Yeah, X-Plane was not updating the weather properly here, so hey, we're good. And it is picking up weather from, where the hell is this? Somewhere 68 miles away from here. It's all good. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to see this guy because he's far out. He's off to our left, about 20 miles out. He's heading to Miami, I suppose. Yeah, it would be off to our left out here somewhere. We're not going to be able to see him. Hey, what's up, Garrett Crooks? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Thank you for joining us on this stream. Hit that like and sub button. Appreciate it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this flight out here to Dallas, man. Thank you. Good seeing you. That's that overwater music right there. Perfect, Garrett. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the sub. I appreciate it, man. I sometimes miss the subs, but I thank you so much. You like that, Garrett, right? Yeah, I love these cinematic shots, man. Just shows the beauty of these sims. Give you a sense of how fast this thing is flying and how high it is. I mean, gotta fix this a little bit though, that's the only thing, but... And there's a fix for this, but I don't want to mess with it right now. Yeah, them chemtrails are like nasty. That's explained for you. I'm cruising at flight level 340 right now, heading out to Dallas. She goes. Oh, look at that moon. Oh, you play X-Men 11 with the Boeing 738? This is it, man. This is the Boeing 738. That's what you're looking at right there. Nice. Alright, back to reality. Back to Earth on this thing. Love how you can see the reflections of the strobe on the pylons here. That's so good. That is so good, so good, so good. What's our progress? Top of descent in 500 miles, 14:50. We made up some time. We made up like 4 minutes already. So we got about an hour to go. The top of descent on this 2.5-hour flight. Flew from London to New York, flight level 380, Garrett. Wow, that's a long flight. That was it. 6 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna do a flight like that one day. Cross the pond, I guess. Haven't done anything that long before, but eventually I'll be doing it. And you had a good time. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can enjoy flight stuff that length, it's always nice. Always definitely nice. All right. Sorry, please zoom in on your primary flat display. Thanks a sec, no problem. Here we go. Here we go. That's the PFD and the ND right there. So Mach 0.80, 34,000. And angle of attack, LNAV, BNAV, PAT, VNAV, MCP speeds. And then I'll zoom out a little bit here, show you the waypoints. Got the weather running and the airport, and traffic. So that's it. That's where we're running at. Alright, let's see. No land. I think we're coming up on land soon. Yep. Can barely see it out there. I need to see land. I'm getting seasick now, being out here. Sorry, just thought your auto throttle was not engaged. Nah, that's cool. Yeah, auto throttle is on, I think. Yeah, we're good. It is. We're armed. LAV, VNAV. We are armed. Alright, turn right, Redfin, 1356, 1456, alright. Still got about 496 miles to go to top of descent. Got some weather coming up. I think this was the weather that Black Knight was talking about in the Gulf. Really nasty weather coming up. And we're going to be turning right directly into that thing. So we got to watch out for that weather. Make sure it doesn't affect us. We'll have to watch out for that. Yep. Oh, you're Garrett's son, Jordan. You got one more year to go until you get your PPL. Awesome. Nice. Congrats, man. Get that PPL as quick as you can. You know, get some hours under your belt, so you can start in the career early. You know, earlier the better. Have enough time to get a good number of hours in flying under your belt and retire early if you have to. I know that's far ahead to think, but that's good. Yeah, but congratulations. Absolutely get that. Yeah, my sons are not interested in flying at all. They've seen enough of airplanes. They like other things. But yeah, that's awesome to know. Yeah, you're gonna fly, man. That's good. That's good. You definitely should fly. If it's something that you're passionate about, when you're doing it, it's not gonna feel like a job to you. It's just gonna feel like something that you love doing every day. So that's awesome. It's time. All your videos are so good to watch. You watch most of them? Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. Hope they're not too boring for you. Thanks a lot, man. Aer Lingus. Nice. I'm gonna fly that. I'm gonna get that livery and fly to Aer Lingus one day. Absolutely gonna do that. That is gonna be good. Definitely. Alright, here comes the turbulence. Yep, I knew it was going to be turbulent out here. We're turning right into that storm up ahead. So let's do this before it gets crazy. Actually, it's not crazy yet. We'll turn on a fast seatbelt sign coming up soon because we know it's going to be nuts. Not yet. That cell right there we're going to be turning into. That's right over the Gulf. I'm setting up my my Discord server here, guys. Oh, Jack, you're at low level, so yeah, definitely that storm is going to be eye level to you. I mean, I'm going over it, barely. I'm barely skimming the surface of this thing. Yep. Yeah, I'm just above it, which is good. Although that cloud right there, we might fly into that. Yeah, we're making that right red fin going over, so we're going to be hitting some of that right there, but it's not bad. We are above it. Alright, let's get some upbeat there. We got land up ahead. Yeah, we do. Haha. CV Aviation, what's going on? Welcome in. Morning, morning, morning. Good to see you. Or afternoon, or wherever you might be. Here's that storm cell. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Where did my storm cell go? Yeah, this is a problem I'm having with Flight Sim Global Real Weather. It doesn't kick in the weather. Sometimes it just goes away for some reason. I don't like that. I'm just so upset about that right now. I just had the storm cell there, then it disappeared. Turning into the storm right there. I doubt anyone lives out here. It's just all marshland or swampland out here. That's all that is. But we're about 80 miles out of New Orleans, Louisiana. So nice. It goes all the way to the mainland, I think. Look at that. Heck, it goes all the way over. clouds again. Nice. And it's a little bumpy. Yeah. We have turbulence. Right. We are skimming the cloud tops right here. Completely. Can barely see land or anything. Alright, let's get some more tunes going here. I'm liking these. Told you guys it was a Sunday chill stream. Just chilling out, heading over to Dallas in the early morning hours. Come on. What did I do? Let's run this again. Loving the clouds, loving the moon. Here we go. I know Jack must be in the clouds completely right now. Watch us skim the tops. that? Thought I saw land down there a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit open in the clouds up there. Nice. Yeah, some land over here. Barely enough. Yeah, right there. Oh, pretty. Got the windshield reflection. Yeah, Jack, you are completely in the clouds, man. IMC. Wow. Yeah, I'm right above it. Oh, check your engine temperature, by the way, Jack. Your engine temperature looks like it's maxed out. Check your EGT. Don't burn up. I think this is the airport right here in New Orleans, right there. That is it. That is KMIA, New Orleans International. Remember that airport. Been there a couple times in real life. Let's see, MSY, yep, there it is right there. MSY, that's it, yep. And it's gone. Nope. So we're basically over in New Orleans right now. Can't see anything. That is New Orleans, Louisiana. Maybe we could see it from this angle. We'll see. Ooh, nice turn. This is the Louisiana Bayou, as they call it, where they go alligator hunting. Oh, the server is cool, Jack. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm liking it. I just want a few channels that you have with the live streaming, the admin, and the general chatting. Yes, that is perfect. Thank you so much. Pretty. Wow, these clouds are serious. I think we're gonna have weather for a little bit longer too. Yeah, we are. Alright, turn off fast seatbelt sign. Turbulence is gone. We are good to go. You are now free to move about the cabin, ladies and gentlemen. Free to do so. Alright, still got 300 miles to go. And about 40 minutes of top of descent. And I will be right back. Give me a few minutes here, guys. I need to make some more coffee. That's what I need to do. So let me just put on a little bit more music. Be right back here. Enjoy the chill reggae. Be right back. Hey Garrett, what's going on? Welcome back, man. I know, internet can suck sometime. No biggie, no worries. Pranavan, welcome aboard, man. What kind of view do you want to see? Outside view like this? Let me know. I'll get it for you. But this is a retro Astrojet livery for American Airlines. Welcome aboard, Panavan. Good to have you. Woo, look at that. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Alright, the weather is clearing up. That is a good thing. And we can see land.
From the flight deck, your captain here. Between the road below and some great cloud formations, we have a lovely view outside the aircraft today. Mother Nature at her best.
Let's see. Where are you? Interesting. I am overland now. You are, yeah, you're still ahead of me. But I won't pick you up on, well, no, you're behind me. You're at 22,000 feet. You need to speed up a little bit there. You're behind me, Jack. Yeah, 2,500 feet per minute is a normal descent rate, Garrett. That is a normal descent rate. 3,000 they use in real life too when I do flight radar 24 or flight aware. You know. As a matter of fact, talk about descent. Let me just check my legs page, make sure my crossing restrictions are going to be good, and also need to pull up my descent path. Elliot Withward, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Who's got a big butt? There's girls on here? Welcome, Elliot. Good to see you, man. Thank you. And thanks for the sub, Elliot. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for subbing. Hope you like the content we provide to you. Definitely. Alright, we're going to be descending by the Berry 1. I got to pull that up. Make sure that we have that ready to go. We gotta check the weather also for, look at this, these are real clouds right here picked up by the ortho scenery photo with the shadows. That's part of the photo scenery. Interesting. Wow. It's nice. Jack, 10 away from 300 subs, man. Hopefully we get to 300 and keep going. Streaming for subs. And here's where X-Plane screws up and screw up the weather for me. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's an oxbow lake with this river. River used to go this way, come back around, then it eroded and just continued. That's nice. Yeah, Elliot, you could definitely make it. KDFW, let's see. Checking the weather out. Where are we going? Alright, so DFW, wind is 180 at 11 knots. 10-mile visibility. Few clouds 500, few clouds 3,000. Altimeter 3001. 3001. Set that now. Oskinus, New York City Trucking ATS. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining me. And my first officer, Black Knight, is coming with the ATIS. Perfect, sir. Thank you very much. 180, 11 knots is the wind. And what did I say my my landing runway was going to be? 17 center, so perfect. So we're going to have wind coming down the nose of the airplane. Good, that's what we need. Is 330 knots a normal cruise speed for 737-800? Gary, at flight altitude, you want to be in Mach mode. Don't look at knots. Look at Mach. Because above certain flight altitude, it's the Mach that's going to count. The 330 knots is not going to do anything. Because at flight levels, look at this. I'm doing 496 knots across the ground. My true airspeed is 475 knots, and I'm at 34,000 feet. So yeah, it's 0.8 Mach, Mach 0.80. So that's what you want to look at, is the Mach, and not necessarily the the knots. Okay. Oh, you just got your sub button fixed, Elliot? Ah, man. Elliot, with great powers comes great responsibilities, man. Great powers comes great responsibilities, okay? So if you make a mod, you gotta use it wisely. So yeah, let's look at the ATIS here, and let's see what we got. So we're landing on runway 17 center. Let me just check out the airport charts, make sure that's what we want to use. All right, so 17 center is... yeah, that's what we want to use. 17 center. And it's going to be flap 30, 132. It's a long runway. It's like a 13,000 foot runway, so we got plenty of space. We can do auto brake 1 on that. And the ILS is 110.3, 177. Yep, that is set up in there. Yeah, 17 center jack, that's it. That's what we're doing. Alright, the landing altitude for this runway is going to be 567 feet. So 550 is good. There we go. Oh, nice. I love looking at these things. Never get enough of it. Ortho for the win. Recall check. We got the ref approach speed check. We got the auto brake set to 1, long runway. We can float halfway down the runway and still have space. And we got the landing altitude set. Sorry. So we are going to be good. I just keep adding these ortho sceneries and I like them. You can see an old school farm here. Oxbow begin to form. The middle of America is flat, really. All the mountains start out west. Colorado area. Oh, it's pretty cool though. Alright, what else did we do before? Did we need to do before the descent? 150 miles, 1458. So 20 minutes to descent. Good deal. ATC coverage. No, we have no ATC on. Yeah, Elliot, man. Ask and you shall receive. You put him in 14B. You didn't even give him a window seat. You gave him a exit row seat. All right, Garrett. You said you're having a lot of problems adding mods to Airplane 11. Just bought an Airbus A320-200 off the X-Plane store, but can't see to get it into the game. Once you download the airplane and you extract the folder, make sure you know exactly where you extract it to, and all you have to do is drag that airplane folder to your X-Plane. Let's see, how should I explain it to you? Yeah, you guys can help him out. The landing altitude, Jack, is 550 feet. That's what you're going to get in the bird. Yeah, 550 feet land altitude. So it's going to be X-Plane airplane folder, basically. Yeah, so it's going to be wherever your X-Plane 11 folder is. So it's X-Plane 11 folder, aircraft folder, and just drop it in the aircraft folder. That's all you have to do. Just drop it in the aircraft folder, and that's all you got to do. It will add it for you. So Garrett, yeah, just wherever you extracted that file to for the A320. Alright, make sure my crossing restrictions are good. Alright, so our next waypoint is Clues, Popsy, Muddy, Berry. So we're crossing Muzzy below flight level 300 and above flight level 240. Berry is above flight level 200. Bells 15,000 to 17,000. 270 knots. It's good. Deets 220 at 11,000. Yep, alright, very good. Our flight path is good, so we shouldn't encounter any issues at all. Shouldn't is the optimum word. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out why manually configured weather should refresh without an issue, and it's not refreshing. Everything is set up good. It's bugging me. Alright, refresh weather. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, I'm hunting a bug, man, that my weather is not refreshing every 5 minutes, or if it does, it's not loading up the new weather that comes in. That's probably the only thing I miss about Xenviro, is that it will refresh the weather properly right across the entire flight path. But 1.09 suck. The clouds suck. Everything suck about it. Here goes a turn. Yeah, it might be a script that I'm running is messing with my weather settings. I gotta look in my scripts and see what I have. Or just remove Xenviro completely, even though I have it turned off. It's bugging me though. Let's see, plugins. fly with lower macros. Okay. Wouldn't BX be realistic now? X Enviro, turn that off. So many scripts sometimes that it just messes with everything for you. Alright, a couple more tunes before we start our descent here. Alright, we got about, what, 30 minutes or so to go before the World Cup. Jack, your X-plane is doing its own thing? What do you mean by that? It's not responding to anything you're trying to do with it? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, man. Let me know. Very nice. Oh, I got one more missing ortho tile. Ah. Your FMC is wrong again, Jack. Manually putting the waypoints. Look up the arrival, which is the Beery one, and just manually putting every single waypoint and fly it with V speeds if you have to. No, I'm not running on Steam, Garrett. I have the direct download from xplane.com. I don't like Steam, so that could be it. Oh, okay. Probably might have been talking to Jack. I'm sorry. My bad. I buttoned to you guys' conversation there. Sorry about that. All right, 40 miles to the top of the descent, folks. 40 miles to go. And we're going to be going down. You're going to do VFR? Well, yeah, do vectors. Jack, sorry, man. Can you play Joachim Chloride Dizzy? Is that a song or a game? All right. Could be my Flight Sim Global Real Weather is the issue, you know, because it's frozen right now. Close the program. Yeah, close it down. Alright. Could be my Flight Sim Global Real Weather is the problem. Let's do this. It's always a struggle with something. Let's do match real world conditions, update every 15 minutes, and work with that. Let's do that. We can't be messing around with weather at this stage of the game. Here goes the clouds, good to go. Alright, that's what it should look like. Oh, that's a song? Joachim Chloride Dizzy. There's only a certain amount of songs I can play on YouTube streaming, Gareth. Because they will block your video if you have copyrighted music playing. So if it's not a copyrighted song, I wouldn't be able to play it. Because I don't want to get the video blocked by YouTube later on. Sorry about that. CFM engine. Nice. Alright, in the meantime, we are set up for the descent. Auto brake is set. Land altitude set. We have the ILS frequency set. We have the course set. And we have the weather briefing. Good deal. Don't blow your channel on me, lol. No problem, Garth. It's all good, man. No problem, Garrett. It's cool. It's cool. Loving this livery here. Here she goes. Alright, let's pay attention and get this bird on the ground. Top of the descent's coming up. Turn off the speed intervene. Speed will drop. And we got approximately 8 miles to go over top of the descent. 6 miles to go over top of the descent. Good deal. And it's going to say reset MCP altitude. Let's get it down to 240 initially. Ragav, how you doing, man? Vemoganti, welcome aboard. Ragav Vemoganti, welcome aboard, man. Captain Joe sometimes. I hear you. What I might do is take off from Dallas and do holding pattern to land. Ah, yeah, no problem, Jack. Catch you landing on stream would be nice. Does anyone here watch Mentor Pilot or Captain Joe? Yes, I do watch both. Mentor Pilot was the first one, and I just found Captain Joe. Alright, here's the descent. Let me get some drag in here. Now, got the boards out for the drag. That should do it. As we descend. Perfect. First crossing restriction is going to be above 20,000 and above 1,500. Let's do 1,500 on this. That. Alright, let's let our passengers know what the hell's going on. We failed to do that. Do I use V-speed for descent? It depends. With this airplane, the VNAVs work fairly decently, so I'll use that. With like the IXCG, I'll use the V-speed for descent. This depends on the airplane I'm using. But a lot of times when I get ATC and they're asking for certain altitude, I'll just switch over to V-speed. I mean, most of the pilots in real life says they use V-speed anyway in the real world. Yeah, in the real world, they use the V-speed because it's just easier when you get vectors and things like that to use it than to try to follow the VNAV. It's never that perfect in the real world. You're getting descent and turning and heading and all that stuff. No, Jack, not Houston, man. DFW, come on. It's 11 p.m. Oh, it's almost World Cup time. Descend and land just for that. 11,000 deets. Let's get this all the way down to 11. are descending into Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Micah, what's up, man? Hope you're recovering nicely from your surgery. Yeah, it's been a while, but I'm around. I'm here, man. Alright, game started 2 minutes ago. 0-0 right now. Alright, so you fix your FMS on your way to Dallas? Perfect. Perfect. That's good to know. Alright, descent's going good. A little bit more drag can come out. Slight drag here. Not a lot. Are you recovering well? I got a little sick today, but that can't stop you from flying. Nice, right? It's probably going to be the cure for you to feel better is to fly. Probably going to be the cure. Speed still on point. We're coming up to transition altitude. 3001 is the altimeter setting. And let's go ahead and flip it over here. Alright, after Deets, I'm going to go to 5,000 and pick up the ILS at 2,300. Okay. Slow the speed brakes. Pretty simple. We're going to go downwind, make a left, and come back to the airport. So we should be able to see the airport ahead of us, coming up here under these clouds. Hey, what's up, Giovanni? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? After I land, Mike, I'm going to be watching this game right here, the World Cup. Then I'll get on stream later on in the evening. So a few hours from now, I'm going to be streaming again. Huge floaties. That's Captain Canada's saying, man, but welcome aboard. Nice. See, this is what I'm talking about with the weather. Just look at this. See? Let's refresh that again. We need to be loading in here. It's an X-plane bug. Something is stopping it. Alright, but here is the airfield right here. That is the airport right there. No, that's, I'm sorry, that's KDFW. DFW is, where is DFW? I need to put out some drag. Slow that down. Yeah, here's the airfield right here. That is the airfield right there. No, that's not the airfield. That's Dallas Love Field. DFW is here. Okay. That's DFW right here. That's where we're landing. Alright, speed's good. Get the drag back out. So there's two airports right close to each other, just like LaGuardia and JFK in New York. See? It's complete, but it's not pushing the weather. And I'm not sure why that is. Okay. Figured out that one more another day. Let's get our clearance to land here. Oh, there, now it loads. Now it loads. Micah, this livery is the American Airlines Retro Astrojet Classic. Look at it. It's a beautiful livery. Absolutely gorgeous, man. That is what we're running today. Alright, let's look at our approach for center. Oh, this airplane is not slowing down, is it?
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go checks. We can bring this down to 8,000, which is the bottom altitude on this SID. Speed's coming back. Good. 17 center we're landing on. And we're going to see where we're going to pick up the ILS on the 17 center. Now we're into IMC. We can pick it up at 6,000, but let's see. Zing. Zing is going to be at 3,000. So 3,000, we can get it down to 3. Let's go all the way down to 3,000 on this. Speed brakes. Alright, we should have turned on the seatbelt sign a long time ago for our approach. We're below 10,000. Bring on these lights. So, airport is going to be off to our left here somewhere. There's a field. So we're going downwind and come back and landing on the center runway, which is this one right here. And that's Dallas Love. Sorry, that's Dallas Fort Worth. Through the clouds. Oh, look at that. You flew from Australia to JFK? Of course it's a long flight. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's crazy, man. 10 knot crossing a short final, could have gone around but landed anyway. H-Star Saint, what's going on, man? Loading the video right now, just must see the landing. It's crazy. Yeah, I'd love to see that video. Definitely. Yeah, set it. You'll see it in the HT Sim channel. No problem, man. No problem. All right, let's pay attention here. All right, a little bit more speed can come down here. And we're going to go down to 3,000 and turn around and come back. I love this airport. It's so big. Tons of runways on it. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's pay attention. Alright, let's arm the speed brakes. Speed brakes are armed. Speed's coming down nicely. We're still a little bit high. We gotta go out and come back. Let me do this. Let me V-speed this thing at 1,500 feet a minute. We want to get this down and vector back and land this bird. Get this bird down, man. You're doing holding patterns, Jack? Nice. Alright, should be picking up the localizer once we do the, here it is, it's in, we're above the glide still, so that's fine. Should be below the glide here soon. We're gonna go far out. I'm gonna pick up Zing at 2300 once we turn back and do base turn. All right, here comes the localizer, right there. All right, let's start our turn. Heading select. Let's rock this bad boy around. Nice. And go VRR loc. Go right back to Zim at 2300. Alright, there's a localizer. We're below the glide slope. We are good to go. Keep the turn coming. Come on. And we're going to go flap 2 and 5. Let's stow the speed brakes there. We're good. And we should intercept the glide slope here coming up soon. Nice. So it's kind of a visual landing. We're landing flap 30. And let's make the announcements here.
1,000 to go.
Let's get the gears down. Bring it back all the way to 137.
We're making our final descent. Please check at this time. Make sure seatbelts are securely fastened. Bring seats and trays up and locked to bring still carry-on items. We also ask you to discontinue the use of the snow.
Approach mode.
Electronic devices in preparation for landing. We'll be coming to you to pick up the remaining service items and any other types you'd like to get rid of.
Ooh, don't overspeed the flaps there. We're coming in fast. It's all good. Alright, bring on all the lights. Continuous. And glide slope should be coming in soon. We are about 7 miles out from the edge of the runway. Good deal. And we're going to go full flap, flap 30. Watch our speed and capture the glide. Raging Pilot, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, one day I'll probably do a first officer landing. No problem. X-Plane 11 Bros, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Perfect time for my landing here. You know what? Autopilot off. My airplane. Turn off the auto throttle because I don't trust this ILS. What's my trim setting? Oh, trim is way off here. Alright, my airplane. Alright, gear down, 3 greens, on the glide. My airplane. Alright, looks like France scored. Nice. A little bit low there on the glide. 1,000 checks. A little bit low. It's fine. We'll catch it back. Yeah, I hope it's butter too, man. Hey, X-Plane 11 Bros, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the sub. Alright, let's catch back this glide slope. Alright, perfect. Still a little bit low. Alright, we're good. Now I'm high. Fighting the glide slope there, but it's fine. Speed's good on center line. We got 4 knot tail, which is wrong. But that's explained weather for you.
10.
Whoa, that was tough. That was tough, man. Shallowed out too much. Alright, get the nose down. Reversers out. It is slowing down nicely.
80 knots.
Turn off the auto brakes. Let it just roll out. I bounced that one. Completely bounced that one. Completely screwed that landing up. And let's make the high speed way here. Why not? Yep, that was a definite bounce. No doubt about it. Oh boy, I tell you.
We're still in active taxiway. We do need everyone seated with their seatbelt securely fastened. This means your children. Make sure that they are seated with their seatbelt securely fastened. We are in an active taxiway. Thank you.
I was fighting that one too much. Looks like I had a 3 knot tailwind also. I'm not going to make excuses, but hey, that's what happened. I don't know, man. Alright. No traffic there. None there. We could cross this runway right here. We're good. You going to call the ambulance? Some people probably got some broken backs, right? I tell you. Alright, turn off the strobe. It's good. Stop the clock. 1 hour, 2 hour, 23 minutes, 2 hour, 24 minutes. Alright, we're going to park over to the right here. That's the American Airlines gate. Let's take this gate right here, turn off this light, and do APU gens can't come on, and we're going to pull it all the way up here. Alright, flaps up, auto brake off, lights are off. Now let's pull it into this gate right here. You're not moving because of what? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Alright, and we can turn off this and this. Is it gonna stop? What's wrong with the gate here? We are passing our gate. Why is that? Alright. We're good to go. We could kill the engines. Turn off the fast seatbelt sign. And turn off the anti-collision. Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Clear your doors, please.
Perfect. Engine winding down. We made it. Bad landing, but we made it. What's up, Elliot? How you doing, man? Yeah, something's going on HD Sim with this landing in DFW. I gotta redo, man. I need a redo on this landing. I definitely do need a redo on it. There's nobody in my terminal. Everybody's running away like, yeah, forget this. That wasn't a good landing at all. Bouncy, bounce, bounce, bounce. Love the scenery, though. Look at that. Wow. You're 2,000 feet out, Jack? Okay. 17 center. All right, let me see if I could see you coming in. Hold on. Let's see where you are. I want to catch your landing. This is 17 center. Yep. No, that's 7, right. Oh, my bad. Let's find 17 center real quick. That's 7, right. 3, 5. Yeah, there should be 17 center right here. Yeah, right there. Why does it say 7? Maybe I'm missing the 1. Oh, 17. It does say 17. Don't see you yet. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Once you land, we'll do the replay on this landing and see how it goes. Yeah, definitely replay, Elliot. Yeah, no, I didn't land on a taxiway this time, Loretta. Did that before. Absolutely did. Not this time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a replay here in a minute. Give me a sec. Yeah, he's always good. Jack's always good with his landing, so he will redeem this stream a little bit. Yeah, I could have gone around when I bounced it, but I was like, nah, I don't want to go around. iVlogs, what's going on, man? I'm going to do another flight, not right now. In a few hours, I'm going to jump back on stream here and do another flight. But welcome, man. Thanks for joining me on this stream here. You can watch the video replay of this. Oh, man, you're coming in with a head of steam. Whoa, that's an angle there. You're diving for the runway. Oh, there you go. Nice. You leveled off. All right, World Cup is 1-1. Croatia just scored. Maybe like 5 minutes after France scored. All right, let's see how good this goes. There he comes. Nice, nice. Yeah, you got it. Well, you went on the ground. I'm not sure what's going on with the altimeter. Can't see you. Not sure if you're going to pop back up. But the elevation is off. Maybe because we're using different scenery. That's probably what it is. There we go. Oh, he's going around. He's going around. No. He probably messed up the landing too. Or maybe he's doing touch and goes. Either it was a good landing and you're just doing touch and goes circuits, or it was a bad landing and you bounce and you do a go around. Yeah, iVlogs, you can definitely join me on the next stream, man. That's no problem at all. Let me do disconnect from X Squat Box while he does that and do a replay of my own. See how badly we screwed up this landing. All right, here we go. Let's do it from this end right here. You see me climbing a little bit here to catch back the glide. Watch out for the bounce here. Oh, you bounced twice, Jack? So I don't feel bad, man. Ooh, that's the bounce right there. And watch me bring it back down again. Wow. Hey Elliot, it's cool, man. Garrett's comments are cool. There's no issues with it at all. He's just having fun. So you can let those slide. I have no problem with those at all. None whatsoever. So his comments are cool. Alright, let's watch it from this angle. Yeah, come back around, Jack. Let me know when you're out so I can reconnect to VATSIM and watch now the landing again. Bounce, there you go, and then put it down again. we go. And the engines come out, reversers come out on this one. Alright, one more. Here comes the bounce. Flared too late. Bounce it. And put it back down again. Oh, I mean, it's not too bad. It wasn't like bam into the ground, you know, but yeah, definite bounce. Let me look at that one more time. Oh, Loretta, you prefer when I fly the Boeing? Oh, cool, man. Yeah, the Boeing, you know, it's funny. It's the most watched of all my videos. Everybody loves the Boeing here. Nobody's... not too bad. Well, it is definitely a bounce. I could have gone around there, but I got it the second time. You sent something on Discord, Micah? Alright, give me a second here. Let's watch it from the tower. Love that livery though. That livery is the shiznit. Alright, see, I should have flared earlier or flared more. Didn't. Got it off the ground. And then got it down again. That wasn't bad at all though. Reversers are out. Got the nose down sweet. Yeah. Alright, so you're on final again? Alright. Let me reconnect. Yep. You're right. With the flick of a button on a Boeing, you could turn it right back into a real airplane instead of a computer. Alright, there you are. So you're making base turn right now. It's cool. Bring it in, man. Bring it in. Make this one count. No, Garrett. No, your comments are fine. It's cool. Yeah, I flared it too high. That's why it went around. You're right. I did that wrong. But it's all a learning experience. That's what makes it fun. No damage, no injuries, a safe landing. True that. Alright, here he comes. Alright, man, the whole world is watching you, so hey, get this one. This song is called Welcome by Anno Domino Beats. It's pretty cool. It's called Welcome. Yeah, Elliot, I'm going to log off after this replay. No problem, man. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Minor tail strike, perhaps. It's all good. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Alright, no go around now this time. We can't see you because you sunk below the earth, but it's fine. As long as you don't pop back up, we know you're good on the landing. Alright, that means you're down, Jack. You went below the earth here. Explain magic, so we don't see you popping back up, so that means I know you made it. I know you made it, man. Yep, you made it. Very good. Awesome. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Thank you for hanging out with X-Plane 1972. And I'm going to be back on the stream later on with some more flights, with some more airplanes, and we'll be good to go here. All right, see y'all later. Thanks for joining me, man. Have a good day. Let me go watch a World Cup. It's now 2-1 in favor of France. France has scored a free kick, a penalty kick. So I'll see you guys later. See ya. Bye-bye.